I'm Mahdi Gilbert, and magic is my life. I was born without any hands or feet, but when I was a kid, I absolutely believed that if I became a magician, that I would be able to do anything. But every single book that's ever been written is for magicians who have two hands. All the techniques that I do are of my own invention. I've created every single technique that I can use. There's nothing that's been given to me. I was able to transform my own life. I think learning how to do this stuff that everybody in the world thought was impossible, that to me is real magic. I don't feel like I was born missing anything. I feel I am the way that I'm supposed to be, and my magic is real.
Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Mahdi Gilbert.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here. And my name is Mahdi, and tonight I'm going to try to make your world a little bit more magical. But I need a little help from my new friend. So Allison, would you please join me? And Penn and Teller, you guys can come and take a seat too. Have a closer look at all this stuff. Now, before we begin, I want to tell you a little something about myself. It's very special for me to be here tonight because I'm on stage with two of the greatest magicians of all time, and the only reason that I'm here is because I absolutely believe in magic, and I'm not afraid to believe in the impossible. I've been interested in doing magic for a very long time, but it's always been out of reach. I don't mean that figuratively. I mean, can you pass that deck over? I can't reach it. And what I'd like to show you guys tonight is my favorite piece, and it's a piece that I've been doing for a very long time. It uses 6 cards and 2 hands. 3 red and 3 black. Nothing else, okay? I'll do it like this for you guys. And here, I'll put a red card over here, followed by a black, a red, followed by a black, red, and black. And I said this trick needs 2 hands. I need a little bit of help to do this. Can I borrow your hands, Allison? Sure. Can you interlace your fingers? Just like this. And this is the position of the cards. This is a red and a black, a red and a black, a red and a black. That's the position of the cards. And if you could separate your hands, separating the red cards from the black, putting one on top of the other, and because you do that over there, something happens over here. It's hard to believe. I don't do anything. But all the black cards should come together, and all the red cards should come together. Now, I know what you're thinking. You didn't get to see all the cards because there's cards face up and there's cards face down. So I'll do it so that you can see very clearly. Like this, here, and here. Everybody can see that they're mixed. Red, black, red, black, red, black. Black, red, black over here. Red, black, red over here. 2 piles. Here and over here. And I'll show this to the camera again so there's absolutely no doubt as to where the cards are. Black, black here. Red, black, red over here. Now, everybody, for this to work, I need everybody to help me. So, Allison, can you interlace your fingers? And Penn and Teller, can you interlace your fingers? And everybody in the audience, basically, if you have hands, interlace your fingers. Interlace them. Everybody has them interlaced. Pull them apart, the reds from the blacks, separate them. Put one on top of the other. Now, I don't know if you guys believe in magic, but I do. And because I do, this should be all the black cards together, all the black cards together, and over here, all of the red cards. Thank you very much.
Mahdi, that was incredible. Magic is real, and I knew it.
So did I.
Yeah. And I love that you didn't let anything stop you.
No.
And I'm sure people told you you couldn't do it.
Oh, yeah, my whole
And
life.
you were like, well, I'll show you.
When I started to tackle card magic, I couldn't do anything. I couldn't pick up a deck of cards. I couldn't shuffle. I couldn't do anything. So I would stay up all night reading all the books, trying to figure out techniques. And all the stuff that I do is based on classical techniques that already exist, but my versions of it are completely new and original with me, so nobody knows how they work. I'm the one who's created them.
Yeah. And where's like the weirdest place you sort of get an idea? Like, are you ever on a date and you're like, I gotta go?
I never leave dates for magic.
Okay. Really? Okay. That's probably smart. Well, you are such an inspiration. Let's go to the guys. Gentlemen.
Wow. We believe I don't say this lightly, but I believe you're cheating. Because one of the things we're doing on this show is we read a lot of magic books and study a lot of magicians and watch a lot of videos, and every single thing we watch and study is for people with hands.
Yeah.
You don't have hands. It's all different methods. You're cheating. That's all I'm saying. That having been said, so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. The kind of trick you're doing, just this doesn't give it away, but it's called an oil and water trick.
Yes.
And there are many ways to do it. And we're just going to take a shot. We're aware we could be wrong, okay? Because we didn't see anything that looked bad. Everything looked clean and neat. But I think that if we're right, we would say that for guys with hands, things that are really smooth for us might be kind of rough for you as you were learning to put this together. As you're putting together, was that any sort of, does that mean anything to you?
No.
What's that mean?
That doesn't mean...
That means something
if
good.
If the words rough and the words smooth mean nothing to you, then maybe this sentence will mean something to you. You fooled us. Does that mean something to you? And there it is. Wonderfully done.